Tennessee fans, here is your Week 9 rooting guide for the college football weekend. Of course, Tennessee has to win out to make the college football playoffs. So the most important thing is beat Kentucky. But you also may need a little help for seeding and just to even get in we call it the big dance. Here's my top 5. Number 5, I think that Mississippi State needs to beat Texas. Hand Texas its third loss, get them out of the way, boost Mississippi State's resume a little bit, make them look like a little bit stronger of a team. Number 4, Iowa State over BYU. Right now, BYU is undefeated. I think one of the doomsday scenarios for the SEC and for Tennessee is that 2 Big 12 teams are left standing at the end. Texas Tech, BYU, those are the 2 most likely right now. Iowa State beats BYU, gives them a loss. I think that goes a long way to making the Big 12 a one-bid league. Number 3, don't think this one is likely. This team can't block, but I'm pulling hard for South Carolina to upset Alabama. Would give Alabama its second loss and kind of put them in the danger zone of taking a third one and maybe missing the playoff altogether. Top 2, though, I think are very important. Number 2, I think that we need to be rooting hard for Vanderbilt. That's right, anchored down. You need Vanderbilt to beat Missouri. It would give Missouri its second loss. It would keep Vanderbilt around the top 10. Tennessee is going to need some resume wins. Vanderbilt at the end of the season could very well be it could be Tennessee's best resume win. It could be a win and end situation for the winner of that game. So I'm rooting hard for Vanderbilt. And number 1, the most important game this weekend, you need to root for Oklahoma to beat Ole Miss. Ole Miss, after this week, their schedule really, really, really easy. If they win this game, they would almost be a shoo-in to go 11-1 and maybe a mortal lock to at least go 10-2. A road win at Oklahoma would give them a good resume win. It would make them positioned really, really good to make the playoff. And then the same thing I said about Vanderbilt applies to Oklahoma. Tennessee gets Oklahoma at home. They need that win to look really impressive. If Oklahoma beats Ole Miss, they'll be right there, hovering outside the top 10, maybe just inside. You need that win to look good. You need Ole Miss to take a second loss. That's my thoughts. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. And as always, follow along for more Tennessee Vols coverage.